the standard choice. If they weren't so far up ahead, I think you'd probably go for an AC or for BKB. But since they are obviously very far ahead, Desolator will just sort of cement that advantage. And of course, Desolator gives minus armor to towers, which is pretty cool.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's one of the changes in 6.72. Minus armor is the tower.
Oh.
Minus armor is the tower.
Okay.
So Dezo AC gives like minus 11 armor to towers, which is almost as much armor.
We got a gank happening mid.
Yep.
EMP, Tornado goes, and nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, Clockwork is 18.
Swap, but Epicenter goes down.
And
they're gonna focus the Venge, which is the right choice.
But Vengeful Spirit, being like the most baller Venge ever, lives on 20 HP. And just
no way.
Just a complete turnaround by the Sentinel team, trading 3 for nothing. PGG gets a rage blink
okay.
burrow, and he kills a Venge, but meanwhile the Sentinel kills his team, which I think that's a pretty good trade for PGG. I mean, he got a kill and he didn't die, so I think
right. He doesn't need his team though. He's an SK.
Yeah. It's not
Next
like
item he's gonna get is a butterfly, and then he's gonna get a basher, and then he's gonna win.
no, like don't you know the most common carry item on Sand King is Radiance? Duh.
But
And,
he's gonna get a butterfly and a basher because I said so.
Whatever. You're just a pub, Sand King.
Oh my god.
Alright, meanwhile, Palms got another Blade of Electricity, might pick up a Diffusal Blade, probably gonna pick up a Manta, but Sentinel are gonna pop a Smoke. I don't really know to what purpose that will accomplish, but they're gonna use a Smoke anyway. They're gonna use a Smoke to run, to try to put pressure on
you move faster, so time is money, dude.
Time is money, but money is also money, so I think they could have just walked down.
That's true, you do have to spend money to buy smoke.
Yeah. This very insightful analysis is brought to you by me. You're welcome.
And me, dude. Can't forget me.
Yeah, looks like Nyx is going to bait, and the tankiest Vengeful Sphere ever is going to help bait, but no, Vengeful Sphere is going to actually go into lane, and it looks like they're just going to push bottom tower. Nope, I don't think they know what they want to do. I think they can just end it. Like, no more Aegis on the Broodmother, but she picked up an Orchid, which is gonna be really powerful in all of this caster team. And she has a Vanguard, so it looks like she doesn't really feel the need for a BKB.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once right now.
Alright, so we see Shadow Demon
on the
Sand King, and
immediate death.
And we saw the proc of the Orchid after Sand King died, plus 429 damage. So you can see the Shadow Demon is mad stacked, has boots, and has magic stick.
What color is Shadow Demon? Oh.
He's really stacked.
Oh. That is not good.
Yeah, and I think with the death of PGG, does he have buyback? No. So it looks like this tower is going to be pretty free.
Yeah. This is what I was saying early on, that they picked 4 heroes that needed a solo.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon being one of them.
And we see Earthshaker blink in.
There, picking off everyone.
But everybody's so fucking tank that it doesn't really matter. And Vengeful Spirit swaps in the Shadow Demon. And Nyx might die. No, he is a Nyx and is just gonna regen all his life up with his armlet. And
he actually infested someone on his team to dodge the last hit from a Potom. It was actually pretty awesome.
Pro skills by Druidz right here. So, looks like PGG +3 are going to drop this game, but it was fun. I mean, you really saw a very insightful analysis by me and FriedRiceFrog, and you saw some very, very professional Dota, very, very competent map movement, and very competent lanings. Meanwhile, Sand King blinks in and Starfall, but Ancient Apparition heals himself, and Sand King's gonna die to Orchid and Broodmother. And
they're just gonna sit here and
yeah,
win, I think.
Clockwork had the Aegis, so he took all that damage and doesn't give a shit. And Venge, being the most tank Venge of all time, takes all that damage and doesn't give a shit. Broodmother might die, Broodmother will die, but
they got the racks though.
Yeah, and that's what's important. And they killed PGG, which is also very important. Clockwork with a nice hook in.
Oh my god.
What a hook. What a hook! What a hook!
I'm gonna live now because, yeah.
Yeah.
because that was just so awesome. The game should just give him a free buyback just because of that.
He might taunt buyback, but no, looks like, I mean, Potom does pretty good damage, but I mean, you're against a Nyx and a Broodmother, and yeah, I mean, Potom can't really do shit, so yeah, maybe they should have just, like, you know, sold the Invoker mid against a Clockwork. I think that was our recommendation.
Dude, A as a BKB.
A as a BKB.
Yeah. I think that's when you know the game's over.
So, when a tri-lane AA, not even a fucking solo AA, picks up a BKB and has been smoking all day, like, let's check out... Like,
he's 12-2 and 18.
No, you mean like Ice Blast is at least 10-2. AA is just like 2-2.
Yeah.
So Ice Blast. So yeah, like that tri-lane mid for most of the game, or for most of the early laning phases, followed up by the Invoker laning against the tri-lane bottom. Just really worked out extremely well for the Scourge. You can really see how it reflected into a 34-minute Rax. So, very smart lane choice by the Scourge.
As they say nowadays, lanes don't mean anything.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. And all that matters is that you turtle very hard, because pushing is definitely not the dominant strategy in this version.
Nope.
So, another Scout Rocket. Scout arrows.
Reaver on the Nyx.
Reaver on the Nyx.
The Nyx.
The Nyx.
The Nyx.
Like, people say, like, I think of it like you say the word high, like H-A-I, as high. So, Nyx.
So Nyx.
Even though you can say like chair or nair, nakes, whatever. It's a fucking Nyx, because that sounds cooler.
Wait, you say chair? I say chire.
Chire? Chikes?
Yeah. So that's why we say Nyx.
Well, you're Chinese, so you have different things.
Fucking matter.
I mean, yeah.
What do you think? Is that going to be a satanic or a heart?
I mean, it could be a fucking... He could just sell all his items and just go mass Reavers, and they'd still win. I think that's actually what I'd do. I'd just sell all the items, get mass Reavers. Because you get like 4,000 HP and get like a lot of strength. Of course, you attack like once every 10 seconds.
By the way, mass hearts on Pudge is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, you literally can't die. Except
when they have a agility carry that kills you.
Yeah, except when they have minus armor, because you have no armor as Pudge. But anyway, we see Druidz doing a little bit. They're very happy, and I'd be very happy too if I were being PGG, who is the most popular player in Europe, as proven by a very scientific poll. So, I mean, I don't think we'll need to do endgame analysis because it's pretty clear who's going to win this game. So,
yep.
Do you have any comments on the end of this game? Like, it was very professional. Very professionally done, as I've said 800 times already. But, just very well done.
Swap on the bottom.
But Potom leaps out before the Orchid could happen.
Just sitting there.
Nyx runs in. Who picked up the Aegis, by the way? Clock again.
Clock again, I think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Clock picked it up. Oh, dude. I just fucking realized. Clock has a fucking claw thing when he gets Ags. I didn't notice that.
You've never noticed that?
No, I just thought like he gets a little bit glowy. Like, but he's... Dude. Look
at that thing.
That's fucking boss.
That is the upgrade that gives him 15-second cooldown. It's just like...
It's just like
goes out of it. It's just his arm that shoots out, and then
it looks literally like he's a crab or a lobster. If there was a lobster hero, that would be it.
Oh, I'm gonna make one right now. It's gonna have AOE Purge Silence.
AOE Purge Silence? No problem. It's gonna summon a thing that does 800 AOE damage that stuns for 8 seconds every 4 seconds. So, just...
Yeah.
But I think IceFrog would still implement it because he's implemented Thrall and Ancient Apparition, so I think your hero would be right up there with those heroes.
As long as it's fun to play, I think that's all that matters. Who cares if it's Imba? Who cares?
So looks like Nyx picks up the heart.
What do you think about Rubik, by the way?
Rubik is fucking annoying.
Look at that! He just hooked into the Sandstorm and caught him.
Yeah. There's a gem on Bruno, so that might be why. So,
but yeah, what do you think about Rubik? Is he Imba? Is he balanced?
I think he'd be balanced if the cooldown wasn't
Another
15 seconds.
And an Ice Blast, yeah.
But it did nice disruption, dodgy Ice Blast, meanwhile Shadow Demon's gonna die, and everybody's gonna die, like, PGG rages,
PGG
no
rage
GG, and just...
Well, no, he has GG in his name, so it's okay.
Oh, I missed the end game screen.
It's okay, we talk about hero scores, dude.
Right, so, like, 13-2 on the Ancient Apparition, 9-3, so only the Clockwork fed on the Sentinel, meanwhile, everybody fed on the Scourge, except for the Potom. Oh, Bench fed, but barely. So, just, this is pretty much, like, this is a game if you want to watch for the lulls, because honestly, this game wasn't really that great, but it had a fucking Nyx, so...
Yeah.
I hope...
He didn't get a baller build, though. He didn't get, like, a sheep or anything. He
Yeah.
got a sheep. By the way, this Shadow Demon, level 11.
Yeah. 40 minutes in the game, very high leveled. I think he still had boots and a magic stick.
He had 6 creep kills in the entire game. Even as a support, you got to do better than that. Like,
yeah, I mean, even the Venge had 30, but Venge was winning. So, I hope you enjoyed this very, very interesting cast. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a new game, so we decided to do this one. And I'll probably bring you a VGOS game very soon because VGOS is awesome. Maybe it's a VGOS and a PGG game. So
that would be too much. That would blow my mind.
Yeah, but you're not going to cast it. No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so
can't cast VGOS.
I don't expect that many people will like this video, but if you like very entertaining diving.
No, this was a fun game to watch. Stop bashing on it.
If you like us talking about random shit for most of the time, then you'll enjoy this game. So, any final words, FriedRiceFrog?
No. Alright, okay, bye.
Alright, anyway, have a fantastic day.